Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Uh, First of all, I just want to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope that 2021 has been good to you guys, and I mean was was good to you guys and your family. And it's probably has been quite hard because of all the COVID situation all around the world and stuff like that, but nevertheless I hope you have been well and have been good throughout 2021. This time last year I was going through a lot of like self-doubt because of work, moving into a new town and getting the job, starting a new job, meeting new people, buying new cars and all that jazz. Just the whole move away from my family, for the first time was pretty daunting and pretty scary. And probably my headspace back then wasn't the greatest either, to be very honest. I was very anxious about like the whole process, the whole thing, I think. And not long after that, like in February, with everything that happened in Burma, as some of you may or may not know about my ethnicity, I'm a Korean an ethnic group from Burma, and we have been in a civil war with them over like 70 plus years now. And the political situation there was just terrible from February till now. So during that time, my headspace was not very good either. I didn't want to upload anything. I didn't feel like it's right for me to upload anything, and I didn't feel good within myself either. I just felt off. I would have a lot of like depressing periods where I just didn't feel happy, like seeing all the news and people dying and and all that jazz just didn't sit right with me personally. So I just stuck to focusing on my work, and so there were the earlier times of last year, hence why I didn't really upload as much as I should or as much as I wanted to, just because my headspace was not in the right place, I should say. And I just had no motivation last year. I had no motivation. I didn't feel like doing anything much, and I just kind of didn't do much overall. I just worked, and I've made lots of friends. Those were the downside of 2021, but there were many good aspects of it too. I met many wonderful, amazing people that I'm so grateful for, and which made my whole 2021 experience so much better. And as the year went by, it just got better each month. Like as the year 2021 progressed, it just got better. And I know I never got to share the experience with you guys because I didn't really talk about it, but I met many wonderful people, and I'm so thankful and so grateful for 2021. I think it started off quite dark and in quite a dark place. I think for me personally, 2021 started off quite scary, anxious, a lot of anxiety around it, and a lot of depressive episodes because of what's happening from where I'm from, like back home. So, and then as the month progressed, it just got better, and I've become more happier. And there were a lot of times where I wanted to upload and say hi to you guys, but I just thought it just wasn't right. Like the time just didn't feel right, you know what I mean? So like I said, I hope that you guys had a better 2021, especially the first half. And then compared to me, I didn't have a bad 2021. It was good as the time progressed, you know what I mean? Anyway, that was me, a little update on what has happened between last year and now. But now though, it's 22. I have to get used to saying 2022. I have a lot of big plans, and I feel a lot more motivated as a person. At the start of the year, I was working New Year's Eve, I was working Christmas, but I have a couple weeks off. I have 2 weeks off to be precise, and I'm very excited to just indulge in whatever I do, I think this year with you guys, I'm not going to specifically state it, because I feel like whenever I state my goals or whatever, I just never achieve them, you know. But if I'm doing it, I will document it, and I feel like I'm going to go through the whole process with you guys this year. Whatever I'm doing, whatever I end up doing, I'll show you. You know, we'll go through it together. And whether you guys watch it or not, it doesn't really matter to me, I suppose. Like I said last year, it will just be my journey that I will document, and my progress with whatever I'm doing. As you can tell, I've got a couple things in my head that I want to do, and hopefully I can achieve them this year. They're quite big goals, but nevertheless, I feel quite motivated this year to work hard on them, you know. But one thing that I will share with you, that I want to achieve on this channel and this year, is to be more disciplined with everything in my life. I want to be more disciplined with everything in my life, and hopefully, like, not with every goals, but at least to certain goals that I want to achieve, I want to be able to reach that this year. So those are what's kind of I'm planning-ish this year on this channel, and some of you may stick around, some of you may leave. As I said, it's your free will. I don't upload everything that you guys want me to, so it could be a little bit boring for most of you guys, and you know, I'm like just not the best YouTuber, to be very honest, because I don't really do what you guys tell me to do. But nevertheless, for those who are want to be a part of my life journey, I feel like this year is the year that I'm really going to step into who I am as a person a lot. So I hope that we can go through this journey together, and for those who want to stick around, I'm thanking you all in advance now. So otherwise, that is my little goal in 2022. So yeah, as for everyone else, whatever you want to achieve, your New Year's resolution in 2020, I hope you achieve them. Work hard for them. It will be hard, especially the first month. It's always like you feel very motivated, but as time progresses, you kind of fade off, you know. But I hope that you will stay motivated. You know what? Let's keep each other motivated. You know what? I'm going to try to be as active as I can on YouTube this year, just to keep ourselves like checking on each other. Maybe I should do a diary reflection every month with you guys. Would you like that? A diary reflection every month with you guys, just to check in on each other, where we are at with our goals and how we're doing with them. I feel like that would be a good idea, actually. You know what? Let's do that. I just thought of it. Let's do that. So that way we can check up on each other and how we're going with our goals and what we want to achieve this year. You know what? I'll do it. Regardless whether you do it or not, I'll check in with you guys just to see where you're at with your goals for this year as well. So let's do it together. Let's go through this whole journey together. Let's all become more disciplined, rediscover ourselves, rediscover a hobby, whatever that we didn't get to do, or things that we didn't have the opportunities, you know, through the previous years. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. You want to do it with me? I don't know why. Like I said, I'm feeling really motivated this year, and I'm really hoping that this energy that I'm feeling will continue throughout the whole year. You know what I mean? So I hope that we can go through this journey together, and while continue to stay healthy, you know, sleep well, eat well, and stay safe throughout the whole year. That's pretty much my wish for all of you guys. You know, to stay safe, healthy, eat well, sleep well, and happy. I hope that you all will achieve more happiness in your life. So yeah, that is my little self-reflection, and we can look back at it at the end of the year or at the start of 2023 and see where we are at. But otherwise, I'll check on you guys every month, and we'll communicate with each other a bit more throughout the year. Okay, let's do it. We got this. Let's go 2022.